Are you feeling low on energy, struggling with your workouts, or perhaps facing a decline in libido? You might need to check your testosterone levels. Today, we're diving into the smartest, scientifically backed ways to naturally give your testosterone a massive boost. Stick around to discover the 5 miracle foods that can do wonders for your T levels. Your testosterone levels aren't just about your age. Sure, they naturally dip by 1 to 2% annually as we get older, but that's not the whole story. Lifestyle, and even certain medical conditions can throw a wrench in the works when it comes to your T levels. Now, you could go the medical treatment route, which is super effective, especially for the younger guys out there. But if you're all about that natural life, you're in luck. A few changes to your diet and daily routine can kickstart your body into testosterone overdrive. You can increase your testosterone level both naturally and by eating healthy foods. First, let's talk about the natural process. Number, maintain a healthy diet. Alright, your diet does a whole lot more than just make or break that summer beach bod. It's got a direct line to your testosterone levels. Yep, it's that crucial. First off, let's talk about weight. If you're carrying a few extra pounds, especially around the belly, you're basically inviting a testosterone drop. Why? Well, that belly fat boosts an enzyme called aromatase, which is like a ninja that converts your manly testosterone into estrogen. Nobody wants that. So what's the game plan? A killer diet that sheds those pounds and gets your T levels climbing. We're talking lean proteins like fish and chicken, whole grain carbs, good fats like you find in avocados, and of course, heaps of fruits and veggies. But listen up. Those junk foods and chips you binge on during Netflix nights, they're the end. They tank your free testosterone and mess up your blood sugar. Mix cardio with strength training. So we all know exercise helps you drop those extra pounds, right? And since carrying around a spare tire is basically a testosterone killer, getting active is a no-brainer. But here's the inside scoop. Don't just pick any old workout. Mix it up with strength training and cardio for the ultimate T boost. Why? Well, lifting weights amps up your metabolism, so you're torching calories even when you're sprawled out on the couch binge watching your favorite series. On the other side, cardio is your go-to for burning a ton of calories in a short amount of time. And get this, both, especially strength training, can help you regain that muscle mass you might have lost thanks to low testosterone levels. Look, life's busy. We get it. The couch is tempting, and Netflix is relentless. But if you want to get your testosterone level higher, you have to go for both strength and cardio in your life. Find a routine you love and stick with it. Your body and your testosterone levels will thank you. Get plenty of sleep. Okay, let's spill some ancient wisdom here. Sleep isn't just for beauty queens. It's also a testosterone kingmaker. Now, you might think you're doing just fine with your 4 to 5 hour sleep power naps. But let's get real. Those late night gaming sessions or Netflix binges could be sabotaging your testosterone levels. See, your body pumps out most of its testosterone while you're dreaming of being a superhero or whatever it is you dream about. So skipping on quality sleep doesn't just leave you groggy. It takes a toll on your T levels, too. Here's the deal. If you want to keep your testosterone at its peak and just feel like a more awesome version of yourself, make sleep your new best friend. Aim for good quality sleep, not just any sleep, and trust me, you'll feel the difference. Minimize stress and cortisol levels. Let's talk about stress, another silent T killer lurking in the shadows of your life. We all have stress. It's like that unwanted guest that just won't leave the party. When stress hits, your body pumps out cortisol, which is like the body's emergency alert system. It's cool in short bursts, but if you're constantly stressed, it's like keeping that alert system on 24/7. And guess what? Science says that cortisol is basically a T-level thief. Yeah, it can lower your free testosterone. But hey, life happens, and stress is part of the package. The good news, finding some you time daily, even if it's just a few minutes, can be a game changer. And you know that wristwatch that keeps nagging you to breathe deeply? Listen to it. Deep breathing isn't just some hippy-dippy stuff. It's a legit way to dial down cortisol and give your testosterone a fighting chance. Watch your alcohol intake. Alright, who doesn't love a good drink, right? A cold beer or a glass of whiskey can be the perfect way to unwind. But here's a buzzkill alert. Turns out, booze and your testosterone levels aren't exactly BFFs. Yep, too much alcohol can have your T levels diving faster than you can say last call. Some studies show your testosterone can start dropping as quickly as 30 minutes after you start downing drinks. Overdo it, and you're not just looking at a hangover, you're risking some real damage down south, like messed up testicles. Yeah, not cool. Interestingly, higher testosterone levels in teens and young adults are linked to earlier and heavier drinking. It's like a complicated, not-so-fun cycle. So before you hit that next round, maybe think twice if you're all about keeping those testosterone levels in check. Let's take a break for a moment. If you are enjoying this video so far, smash that like button and subscribe for more life-changing videos. You can boost your testosterone level by eating some foods as well. Let's find out who they are. Number 1. Ginger. We're talking about ginger, that awesome root you usually see hanging out next to your sushi. Turns out, it's not just for adding zing to your meals. This bad boy could give your testosterone levels a serious lift too. Hold on to your hats because science has thrown down some jaw-dropping numbers. A study found that munching on ginger every day for 3 months cranked up testosterone levels by nearly 17.7% in a bunch of guys who had fertility issues. Now you don't have to start chewing on a ginger root like it's a carrot. You can mix it into your meals as a paste, or even sip it in a cozy herbal tea. But pro tip, go for the fresh stuff over the packaged powders for the best tea-boosting bang for your buck. Number 2. Pomegranates. Okay, who's up for a little romance food? Enter the pomegranate, that ruby red fruit that's basically love and appeal. But get this, it's not just a fancy Valentine's Day treat. It's also a testosterone booster and a secret weapon against erectile dysfunction. Yeah, this fruit means business. What's the deal? Well, it's jam-packed with iron, which gets that blood flowing where it matters most. Yep, we're talking virility, folks. But it doesn't stop there. This antioxidant powerhouse is like a multi-tool for your health. Think anti-aging, lower blood pressure, and more red blood cells, all in one tasty package. Now, if you want the full tea boost, skip the canned stuff and bottled juice. Go straight for the fresh, juicy seeds. Number 3. Leafy green vegetables. Alright, let's talk greens, and no, not just because your mom said they're good for you. Broccoli, kale, and spinach are basically the Avengers of the testosterone world. Why? Because they're stacked with micronutrients that are like steroids for your T levels. These green warriors are packed with magnesium, a mineral that's not just good for your gym gains, but is also a real MVP for boosting testosterone. Don't just take my word for it. Science backs this up. A study showed that popping magnesium supplements for just a month boosts testosterone levels. So, next time you're thinking of sides for your steak, go green. Toss in some broccoli, kale, or spinach, and let these nutrient-rich bad boys ramp up your testosterone game. Number 4. Milk products. Hey, remember when you were a kid and milk was like the ultimate drink? Turns out, it's not just for growing bones. It's a legit testosterone booster too. Yeah, you heard me right. Milk's got that vitamin D. And not just any vitamin D, but the D that's a straight-up VIP for your testosterone levels. And for all my plant-based buddies, or those who can't handle lactose, no worries. Plant milk's got your back. You can still sip on some almond or oat milk and get the nutrients you need. But listen, milk is basically a nutrient cocktail: calcium, vitamin D, and a bunch of micronutrients that are the unsung heroes of virility and vitality. So go ahead, pour yourself a cold one, of milk, that is, and give a toast to higher T levels. Number 5. Extra virgin olive oil. Alright, let's get fancy with some liquid gold. Yeah, I'm talking about extra virgin olive oil. This isn't just what you drizzle on a salad. This is like the Rolls-Royce of oils when it comes to amplifying your testosterone. First off, this stuff is like a hug for your heart, thanks to its monounsaturated fatty acids. It's also loaded with these dope micronutrients like vitamins K and E, making it your top pick for oils. Studies show it can give your serum testosterone levels a boost. So next time you're in the kitchen, make sure you reach for that extra virgin bottle and give your tea levels the VIP treatment they deserve. And there you have it. If this video lit a fire under you, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe for more killer tips headed your way. Until next time, eat smart, live better, and keep those testosterone levels in check.